Hello, Cancer, my darlings, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So, Cancer, I got your oracle cards out here, and somebody here is being crowned, anointed, and celebrated here, Cancer. Okay, this reading is for the collective, so just take what resonates, leave the rest behind, right? And thank you so much, my darlings, for everything. Thank you for being my soul family out here. My friends, my family. I love you, Cancer. Thank you for all of the subscribes. Everybody new here, hi, welcome. All right, so Cancer, right in the middle of your oracle cards is this crowning, okay? I am decisive and wise when action is required. I move swiftly through with courage when wisdom is necessary. I step carefully with grace. I trust my intuitive wisdom to decide correctly. Yeah, I feel like you're so intuitive. You're spot on with everything that you're feeling. Everything that you're picking up on is absolutely right. Okay, I'm getting something about you passing some kind of test recently, and maybe at the time you didn't realize it was a test, but boom, you knew right afterwards, I was just tested and I just passed, right? You're really tapped in to what's going on around you, the messages that you're getting from the divine. You're trusting those, okay? And I feel like the divine has taken you also to calmer waters. I am a brave explorer on a sacred journey. That's you. I do not let the expectations of others decide my future. I boldly explore my world to discover destiny. I look to the constellations of my heart to steer me. Okay, so yeah, you're trusting in your intuition. You're listening to the messages from the divine, and you're being spiritually led now to calmer waters. I'm seeing this as the Six of Swords. Okay, and you're boldly going alone. All right, I feel like I'm talking to people who are single, who you may have even started something new by yourself, and you're realizing, you know what? I did this all on my own. You know what I mean? That could be for someone. But yeah, you're being crowned. Clearly, it's in your central focus. And I feel like you're being anointed as well. And your whole life is about to change. Okay? I feel like you've been through so much in your life, Cancer. People walking all over you, using you, you know, being the most loving sign in the zodiac. People have really taken advantage of that love. They've always seen it as a weakness. I'm really getting that there's other people watching you now that are completely blown away by the strength that you have had during this whole entire journey or situation, okay? I feel like people are looking at you now as probably being the toughest person that they've ever known, because they know what you've been through. People have seen the heartache and the betrayal that you've been through or that they've put you through. These people know. And now they're looking at you like they're wowed, Cancer. People are, man, you're blowing these people away. I am loved and appreciated by the people in my life. I give the love I want to receive in faith. I send my love out knowing that in time I will receive it back. And I feel like that's that celebration, okay? You're being celebrated by the people around you, the ones who have been through with you through this, through the heartache, through the betrayals, okay? The ones who were there with you and believed in you when your name was being dragged through the mud. And you know who those people are? Your spirit guides. I feel like, you know, since we're going this alone, right? All we've had around us are our ancestors, our spirit guides, the divine, right? Angels, archangels. And look, it's like they're lifting you up here. This is them celebrating you here, Cancer. Okay? The ones that you're loved and appreciated by. And that would be the spirit, the spiritual team, okay? The Most High. All right? And because of that, you're being congratulated. You're being elevated. All right? Today I am joyful. I tend a hidden garden of happiness in my soul. The world deserves my authentic joy, and I radiate positive energy. Yeah, you're feeling good because of this. Yeah, it may be very overwhelming for you. So, because you're getting a lot of knowledge here, I feel like now that you've been crowned, you've passed your tests, you're going to calmer waters, you're allowing the divine to lead you, right? Now you're being crowned, you're being anointed, celebrated, and this is where you start gaining more spiritual knowledge because you're ready now for a new mission. This new life that you're going to be creating, it's going to be different from anything you've ever experienced. You're finally going to be able to win here, Cancer. Okay, it's almost like the light at the end of a tunnel. Okay, that's kind of how I'm seeing it. And I'm seeing this as the portal, right? And you're passing through, look at all of this light and energy. And this is going to give you more spiritual knowledge. So I feel like the divine is working on you, Cancer. Okay, for whoever this is for, it's like you're graduating. Okay, you're graduating from the school of experience and knowledge is what this is, basically. And they're crowning you. All right, it's almost like they're celebrating. Woo, Cancer, right? They're all excited. I feel like your ancestors are so proud of you. Oh my gosh, Cancer, and your spirit guides. Okay. Yeah, feeling safe. You're a wisdom keeper, and I feel like you are divinely protected. Look at this big bubble around you right now. Yeah, that's a bubble of protection from other people. I'm also getting the sense too that there's something that you do, Cancer. When you get around people that you can just sense that there's some kind of negativity, or you can maybe sense now that people are being fake with you. All right, you know it, and you've got your guard up here. I feel like, and it's energetically. You put this energetic guard up, and people can feel this now, okay? But yeah, you're starting to realize who you can be around, who you can't. The divine has shown you situations with a lot of people, who you can trust. Yeah, you're a star seed, my darling. You could be having some memories about yourself, right? It says self, memories, and identity. The divine is showing you possibly some past lives. That just happened to me recently, okay? Little clips and blips of past lives that you've had so that you understand who you really are and the power that you have, okay? I feel like, too, you could be getting visited by passed on loved ones here. Spirit is all around you. Other people may, you still could be around somebody else who just isn't picking up on the same kind of energy. You know what I mean? I don't want to say that these people are people you can't trust, but they're just not as elevated as you. And you're aware of it, all right? I think you keep a watchful eye on that, right? If anybody exudes any negativity, you put up that protective bubble, right? And you're more focused on the messages you're getting from the divine than anything else. All right, so what else can you show me here? Unconditional love. This is all, you are love, basically. You're the epitome of love. And Cancer, out of all 12 zodiac signs, you are the one that loves the best. You guys can Google that. So I feel like it's your love, Cancer, that is creating a big change in this world. It is the most powerful energy of all. That's what they say. So, yeah, and I feel like right now you're becoming really excited for your future. You could be out and about enjoying some time with friends, maybe just getting grounded out in nature, doing some laughing, right? Having a good time, smiling, excited for new things here. You could be receiving the messages too that the divine is proud of you. All of these butterflies around you, That's another thing too, guys. I have been seeing so many butterflies. So you may be seeing a lot of butterflies wherever you go. Okay, and that's a sign of a healer. It's actually from a movie. They're showing me the movie, The Lady in the Water, right? The healer in the movie, and I feel like that's what you are. You're an empath, a healer. He sees butterflies pretty much. Butterflies follow him wherever he goes, okay? So yeah, Cancer, I'm telling you, you're a divine being here who's being crowned, anointed, and celebrated. Very tapped into your spirit guides. You've got this protective energy shield up to anybody who's negative, okay? You're being shown anybody who is negative, okay? There are people out there that are very intimidated by this. Cancer, they, you know, because I feel like the divine has put you in the public eye somehow, or made it absolutely apparent, okay, that you are a divine being. And this freaks people out. You know, they just want you to be like them. And that's, I mean, that's not how it's going to happen. You're different from everyone else. They don't know, maybe some of these people from your past don't even know how to approach you anymore because it makes them uncomfortable knowing who you are now. Okay? I kind of get the sense that they may want to silence you too. You could be a public speaker. You could be something like another tarot card reader or a spiritualist out here. Whatever your intuitive abilities are so intense, Cancer, that I feel like whatever you're putting out there, you're exposing other people, or it's just that they're fearful of you, you know, because you really are exuding a lot of power here. And for some reason, it's like you can back yourself up with everything that you say, because everything that you've been tapped in about energetically wise, everything you're psychically picking up on is absolutely accurate, and it's scaring other people. Okay? And yet at the same time, this is another reason why these people are intimidated by you. It's because you've been a warrior and you're fearless. You're not afraid of them, Cancer. They're afraid of you, and they know it. And that makes them feel even more intimidated. Okay? You know, you have people out there who hate on you for your abilities and for being different. You know, they keep wanting to send you bad energy. It's only coming back to them now, by the way. But they don't understand how you can be so intense and powerful. Okay? They fear this. And that's just too bad. That's what I want to say. It's just too bad. I feel like you're a divine being here. Yeah. And as soon as I said that, divine feminine comes out. So that's what you are. This is a twin flame card. So I feel like you are a divine feminine, divine masculine energy, okay? You've got that powerful third eye that's just giving off this intensity right now. You could be starting something new here, a new creative project. Someone here could be pregnant as well, okay? But they're seeing you, you know, you're doing things that they're too afraid to do. You know, you're talking about things that they would never talk about, or you're picking up on things that there's no way you could know besides your intuition, besides getting the messages from the divine. And now these people, they can see that you're being celebrated and crowned, okay? You're about to get a lot of blessings coming in as well. I feel like everything's going to start coming to you really fast now. With the Garden of Joy, yeah, okay. Yeah, and here it says too, I tend a hidden garden of happiness in my soul. I feel like these people are blown away, Cancer, because they never thought, they never once expected that you would be this big of a hidden gem. They never once expected that when they were around you, just standing by you. They were standing by an earth angel. Like, that blows these people away. You know, we're used to it out here. We're used to hearing about it and seeing it in Tarot land. But man, for somebody who is like a non-believer to know that now, for sure, beyond the shadow of a doubt, that freaks them out. There's so many reasons why these people are intimidated by you. And there's so many reasons that they have that they need to respect you for. Okay? Yeah, you foresight, look. And I feel like they were trying to play checkers with you, Cancer, but you're playing chess. They're playing with the big dogs now, basically, and they know it. They know it. You know, and that's probably why these people haven't been able to approach you. It's because they're afraid of you. Okay, they don't know how to handle this, and they don't understand how you do what you do. And people, I keep saying it, I mention it a lot, people fear what they don't understand, okay? Yeah, because it's like a whole new philosophy. Yep, an empath here. They have never witnessed anything like you before, for real. I might just title the video that. And that's what it is. They've never witnessed anyone making these accomplishments. They've never witnessed an earth angel, like a live earth angel, okay? You know? They've never witnessed your kind of intuitive abilities, psychic abilities. And they're seeing you making these massive accomplishments and your wishes coming true, and they're just absolutely in awe. But that means they get more afraid, okay? They just fear you more, you know? Yeah, but all you do, you're all about kindness and compassion. You know, you make people look at themselves, but that's all you've been doing on this journey. You've been focused on yourself. You've been reflecting on all of the things that you've had to endure, okay? And all you exude is kindness and compassion to other people. This is also as above, so below, all right? So you're getting those messages from the divine. You're going with the flow here also, Cancer. There's something about cleansing here. I feel like you guys need to take a spiritual bath, drink plenty of water, maybe shower, you know, like even if it's like a couple times a day, you know, get in that water, get in your element, okay? Yeah, because people are seeing this, man. They're seeing that. They're playing with the big dogs. I don't even know how else to say it. They are. And it's like you're one of the spiritual crew now, Cancer. You know what I mean? How do I put it? It's almost like, you know, my last job, I was a welder, right? And I ended up being like on the A team. I worked side by side. My partner was the president of the company, okay? And I was the only chick in all of these men. And I started welding and people were laughing at me, you know, they thought maybe it was funny and I couldn't do that job. So I felt like I needed to prove myself, okay? And that's what you've done out here. You've proved yourself. And you know what? All those guys, sometimes they hated it. I would outdo them. There was a welder that was there for years, and he was a welder for years, a lot of his life, and I had to redo his stuff. You know, they don't like it. They don't like it, but I feel like, you know, you're secretly showing these people up, but they're being forced to respect that about you now, okay? Because you've been out doing whatever you're doing. Whatever you've been doing, whatever your creative project is, you know, you have been proving yourself this whole time. And now it's come to the point, Cancer, where they just can't deny it anymore. There's no way they can deny. It's right in their face that you're a divine being. Yes. You are psychic. Yes. You know, you have spirit guides around you. Yes, and you are being celebrated and crowned. It's the central focus for your energy. Okay, so yeah, there's just no denying it anymore. And this is as above, so below. Life lessons, right? Integration. You're teaching other people of a big change that the divine wants in this world. Okay? You're kind of on the front line of that since you're an earth angel here on the 3D. That's earth angel, right? A divine being on the 3D. That's what you are. So you're reaching other people on the 3D by relating with them from your own personal journey, stories from your own journey, right? And that's changing things. It's creating a massive change. That was, I feel, pre-written, okay? This was prophesied, and you're on the front line here on Earth, kind of spreading that message so other people will follow. You know, they need to learn, right? And that's what you're doing. Your place here in this spiritual battle and the big change and the big shift is so important. I hope you guys know that. And so, you know, these people are seeing all of this. They haven't only been watching you, Cancer, they've been studying you. I mean, we've known that for a couple years now, at least. So there's no way anymore that they can just, you know, shove this under the rug and keep trashing your reputation, okay? And the thing is they're fascinated by what you're doing, but you still scare them because, well, because of all of it. Ooh, I caught that one with my elbow, Cancer. Yeah, you're a mystery here. They don't know how you do what you do. Honestly, none of us do. I don't know of anybody who can tell you where this ability comes from and how it just happens to us because, I mean, we receive messages every day, all day, at different times of the day, for whatever reason. It can be at night too, okay? Right? And it's just what we do. We're big receivers down here. But we've been given a voice and we've been chosen to spread the word. And I feel like you're a chosen one. You're a divine being. You're an earth angel. You're on your path. You're in your mission. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. This is a calling here, you know. And most of us will live a good portion of our lives in solitude. Even if we're around a group of other people, we still don't feel like we fit in. Because we're not from around here. We're from the stars, baby. You know, no one can explain to these people who are afraid of your abilities how these abilities actually work. We just know that they do, and we have them, and we trust it. You know, we pick up on messages differently. All of us do. You know, but in general, we're all saying that there has to be a change, okay? You're part of this. You're kind of leading others. But yeah, I feel like too, you're independent. Some of you have a really hard time working for other people. Have you noticed that? Like now you can put two and two together. Oh, that's why I always hated working for someone else. Yeah, because you know what? This is supposed to be your purpose. This right here, what you're doing. Okay? Teaching other people, showing them the way, and delivering the messages, right? Spreading the joy and the love. Yeah, Cancer. So I feel like you've always felt alone, and now it's to the point where you kind of like being alone. You know, because and here's the thing, you're never alone anyway. Spirit is with you all the time. But I mean, as far as other human people, humans on the 3D, yeah, you're okay being by yourself. You're okay with it. You're very comfortable with yourself. You know, it gives you time to, a chance to manifest, right? Talk to spirit. Look at all the spirits around you. Like, you know, you talk right to them. So you're never alone here. You're always surrounded by your spirit team, your ancestors, the divine angels, okay? Because it's almost like you're one of them. You're just here on the 3D, getting through to the people, okay? Yep, galactic, you're part, I feel like you're part of the Galactic Federation. Collaborating, right? A collaboration with the divine. And I'm also seeing too, for some of you, you have a lot of people that go up against you, you know, they still continue to try to bring you down and group together, and you know, but here's the thing, they all look pretty speechless to me. It's almost like they're just standing here watching you, Cancer, and there's not a whole lot more they can say anymore. And you're resilient to any opinions that are negative that they may have because you know who you are. You're bold and you're sassy, Cancer. Okay? And you stand out from everyone else. You're not like all of these people. And that's why they have to team up together to go against you, Cancer, because each one of them is too afraid to come and approach you by themselves. Because you're different. Because you're bold and you're making boss moves. And you trust yourself and you trust the divine. That makes you extremely powerful. Okay? So yeah, I feel like there's really nothing that these people can do against you anymore. You know, I feel like in the near future, these people are just going to concede and take a back seat. Or the divine will give them so much karma, they won't be able to focus on anything else but that. Okay? But I don't see these people able to stop you. Not when you're backed and led by the divine. Okay? You're part of the team. Okay? And I feel like you're very protected here. This snake would also stand for knowledge. I feel like you're extremely protected. Some of you could be going through a major change right now. This could also be the divine working on you, right? Giving you those spiritual abilities or amplifying them, right? Yeah, and these haters over here, they're going to have to face themselves. You know, at this point, they should be more afraid of the things that they need to heal on their own from than they should be of you. You're out here spreading light and teaching other people to be strong and showing people that they need to heal and raising vibrations, right? Whatever it is that you're doing. These people, though, I feel like the things that they project their own fears onto you. Okay? They may even be blaming you here, Cancer, for, they may be blaming you for their own, you know, it's almost like their conscience is haunting them, right? They can't stop focusing on you. They can't stop hating on you. And it's creating a lot of karma for them in their own life. And they may be blaming you for that. This could also be your spiritual team coming in to haunt these people. We've been picking up a lot on that out here. So, yeah, Cancer, I feel like, but this is you, you know. I feel like you're part of the crew. You know, you're just on the 3D so that you can reach other people here on the 3D. But yeah, you've been anointed, you're being crowned, Cancer, and you're having your some wishes granted here as well. Okay? So get ready for it's like all good things now are going to be coming to you because of the effort that you put in, because of the job that you've done, because of the tests that you passed and your perseverance and faith. So really deep spiritual message for you guys today. What else can you show me here for Cancer? I think right now, you guys, you need to, you've got multi-dimensional perception, okay? I feel like what you need to do is just focus on the things that you want in your future. The divine wants to grant you a wish. The universe wants to bring in your blessings, but you have to tell the universe what you want. Focus on only good things right now. Okay? Sorry about that, you guys. And on the bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? This is that change that you're helping to create, that shift. This is fortune coming in for you, my darlings. All right, so this could be any wish coming true for you, or lots of manifestations coming to you really quickly. Okay, this is the new cycle starting here for you. It's a time of celebration, Cancer. And I'm telling you, the people over here that are hating on you, my darlings, they're really just fearful. This is a lot of fear here. But there's nothing they could do about it. This is them having to accept. I feel like they need to accept, okay, who you are. It's staring them right in the face. There's no denying it anymore. Look at how far you've come. Look at all that you've created for yourself here. The Empress in the Minor Arcana here, pre-Empress energy. You've transformed your whole entire life. You've built something successful for yourself, and you did it all being divinely led with your intuition here. These people can see it. This is why they're realizing they need to accept here who you are. You're a divine being with spiritual abilities. They need to get over it. You know, they do though. They need to accept it and move on, you know, or learn something from it. One of the two. Yeah, look, things are coming to an end though. There's nothing else they can do to stop you. They can try to group together as many people as they can, Cancer. They can't bring you down, not if you're here doing a job for the divine. All right, there could be somebody out here watching you, realizing how much love you brought into their life. I feel like these are people that you could have even known for a long time. This could be one specific person watching you like a hawk, doing nothing but thinking about you, pining over you, right? People who have betrayed you, watching you from afar, jealous, envious. I mean, you've got a lot of people here. One wants you back. I feel like they want to cry over this. There's other people that are stressed out and intimidated, maybe even afraid because you're exposing secrets, you know, with your intuition. There's another one here who maybe just wants to see you keep being betrayed, right? They just want to see you heartbroken, and you're not. You're out here winning, and now they're uber jealous. But everybody is watching you, Cancer. I feel like all eyes are on you. Okay? All eyes are on you, my darling. Because it's amazing to these people. They hate to admit it, but it is. They hate to admit how fascinating and amazing you are. You know? I feel like that's what this is. They could be talking to other people about you. I just saw the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like some of these people could be asking around about you, especially this Page of Swords, right? Asking questions about you, and I feel like they're being told, you're the Empress, you're every queen in the deck. There's no comparison to you, okay? So yeah, Cancer. Feeling defensive. I feel like everything that they've done to you is coming back on them. Okay? They could even be getting some opinions from other people. You know, this is somebody who's asking other people about you, but those other people are like, why do you keep obsessing about Cancer? You hurt Cancer before. What were you thinking? Now you can't stop thinking about Cancer. Now you're asking us every day about Cancer. You know, yeah. If this is one person, they need to come and talk to you themselves, because you know what, nobody wants to give them any information about you anymore. They just want this person to stop asking. Yeah, you're leaving the scene here. That may be what they're being told. You could even, when I say leaving the scene, I feel like you're pulling your energy back, but as I say that, you could be making some kind of house move, leaving this entire community of haters behind, right? And I feel like somebody is realizing this. They're being told that you're no longer offering your cup of love, and they're feeling like a complete fool, and they're being hit with the sudden realization here that they're losing you forever. Okay? They're realizing a lot. Yep, and they're realizing that they missed their opportunity with an earth angel. There it is. They can't deny it anymore. They can't. I feel like the divine has proven who you are. You know, these people, though, they don't want to accept it. They just don't want to accept it, Cancer. But it, you know what? It's true. It's in their face. All right, what else can you show me here for Cancer? Really powerful messages for you guys, and congratulations. You know, honestly, I feel like you need to celebrate this, okay? You may even get some kind of sign message that you have been crowned and anointed, all right? Yeah, Ace of Wands, that's equals the 10. I feel like these people are burning with jealousy, okay? They're really upset because they can't stop focusing on what you're doing. They're upset and they hate the fact that they need to accept who you are as a divine being, okay? And you've already proven your psychic abilities out here somehow. So yeah, this is what they're angry about. Now the burden is theirs. I feel like you're detaching, you're moving on. This together is the 10 of Wands. That's a very burdensome ending. And there's nothing they can do about it. Okay? Yeah. Anyway, Cancer, listen, I'm going to take this over to the extended. I want to find out more about this person here who's been asking around about you. They're talking to other people, trying to get information about you, where it is that you're going, what you're doing, what kind of life are you going to be living next, you know, whatever. I want to look into this person, so I'm going to break into the mixed emotions deck and see exactly what's going on. But look at on the bottom of the deck, graduation. What did I say? The World card. This is a graduation card, Cancer. You've learned your lessons. You've passed your tests. Some of you have just passed a test and you realized it, right? And now you're being crowned. Look at, you're being crowned and anointed and celebrated, put on a pedestal by the divine. You guys, I cannot make it up. I'm telling you, Cancer, be so proud of yourself because Spirit is so proud of you, okay? Treat yourself to something today. You know, congratulate yourself. Give yourself a pat on the back, Cancer. Anyway, my darling Earth Angel, that's what I have for this reading. If you're interested in the extended, there's a link to follow in the description box below. That'll take you straight to Patreon, okay? And yeah, I love this reading for you, Cancer. Yep, and here, this is the celebration card. Celebrate. Celebrate, Cancer. Celebrate the graduation from this last cycle. And your crowning, okay? And your crowning. I'm telling you. Anyway, if you like this video, please hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you like this vibe. And until next time, my darlings, take care of you and peace out.